Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind, Death and Taxes with your host, Shenner. Let's get back in game, shall we? Come on, damn it. Load. Load. Do it. There we go. This looks like we left off in 1443. We've played about 100 years. Hey, good on us. And Romania, look at that, and our name stretches that way. Cool. Let's see, what does the world look like? Sweden's vassalized Finland, but they're also getting the ass kicked out of them by MUSCOWY. MUSCOWY, yeah, you're losing a war to Teutonic Order. The Teutons, man, they are ridiculous. Something in this mod has changed them, because they are just, I don't know, I've never seen them this good before. They're just awesome. Morocco, they're looking good. They've been colonizing this way, so they'll probably go to war with Mali and take all this shit eventually. Mamluks, they're doing pretty damn good too. Persia, looking good. Delhi, that's very surprising. And Deccan, look at this. Islam has been spread throughout India. And Bengal as well. So the three Islamic states that begin in India have all prospered. That's amazing. I've never seen that. Every single time I've played, it's been Vijayanagar or Bihar or Rajputana becoming the power of India and forming, whatever. Ming have successfully taken over most of China. Good for them. Korea still owns Manchuria. Japan's getting some organization. They're not ready to unify yet. Majapahit's still looking great. In fact, they have part of Southeast Asia too. Good for them. Ayutthaya looks good, but most of these lands in here are crap, so they're probably not that powerful. Whoa, Majapahit is Islamic now. That's interesting. I could have sworn they started out as Hindu. Alright, what's going on in the Americas? Nazca, Chimu, Quito. Still some decent competition going on over here. Aztecs unified Mexico. Good for them. And that's it. That's the world. So why don't we jump in as Romania and see what we can do. We have allies of Albania, Bosnia, and Ethiopia. Ethiopia, really? I want to get rid of that alliance. They're too far away to be of any good to me. I would love to get an alliance with one of these two guys, or possibly the Teutons. Yeah, the Teutons only have 2 allies, so they might be interested in an alliance. See, these guys have way too many alliances, these guys have way too many alliances, so the Teutons might be up for it. And yes, someone was asking about Achaia, like if they take a couple of these, they may be able to form the country of Greece, which would be very cool. I'd love to have Greece down there. I've actually never seen Greece formed ever, so let's get in. Alright, what are we up to? No? There we go. Koinlu is at war with Persia, so they're probably going to get annexed. See, Persia, you lost your alliance with the Mamluks, that's great, but your Mamluks are still allied with Morocco. If we could break up that alliance somehow, that'd be fantastic. $172. Should try to vassalize Serbia. Well, what was our mission? I think our mission was to vassalize Albania. Yeah, it is, to lose to infamy. But they said no. We've tried a couple times, didn't we? And they always said no. God damn it. How's our economy doing? Inflation's not bad. We're minting very small amount. Let's see. We still have a government tech dude, so we're not spending anything on government tech. That's great. Yeah, see, these great people, they save you a lot of spending. I mean, you must realize that the government tech guy, we're spending, you can't even see it down here, I think it's 0.5 every month. on government on this guy, and this 0.5 gold every month is giving us plus 10 government investment. Whereas if we were to directly invest in government tech, we would spend 10 on it to get the same benefit that we're getting from that guy. So it's a lot cheaper to get these great dudes when you want to improve your tech learning rate. And we always need our prestige guy, because prestige is awesome in this game. Okay, what can we start doing? We're taking out some rebels, taking out more rebels. How long does our truce with the Mamluks last? Because that's very important. We have 3 more years of truce with the Mamluks. Okay. And some people wanted to see different map modes, so why don't we go through them? Obviously, here's the terrain map mode. There you go. Diplomatic. You can see the Teutons are really kicking the shit out of Muscovy. They'll probably make them spit out some small countries, maybe Finland, Smolensk, Ryazan, some of those people. Religious map mode, you can see we've been the main proponents of Orthodoxy in the Balkans, and we're going to continue to be that. Catholicism is very unified. They don't have any real problems. There's some rebels down there. I can't see the rest of the map down here, but yeah, you can see Islam is doing very well in India. What we have over here, Buddhism in China. That's about all we can see. Imperial map mode. Empire has not spread very far. The main proponents of the Empire have been Bohemia, but they have not spread at all. They've only taken these 2 states from Poland. And Burgundy. And Burgundy will continue to spread the Empire into France, but they're allied with France right now. That's so odd. I don't think I've ever seen France and Burgundy allied. That's amazing, because they're both superpowers. I mean, these Teutons over here, they're nothing compared to France and Burgundy. Nothing. I'm complaining about them because they're huge right now, the Teutons are, but they're nothing compared to these 2 guys. These 2 guys teamed up, and they're like, you know, Venture Brothers, high five, we're going to kick the world's ass. And they could if they wanted to. But they're only at war with England right now, which is, no one cares. They haven't landed a single army over here. Nothing's being sieged. And England, are you sieging anything down here? Probably not. No, England hasn't landed troops either. They both have their strength. They're dominating the land, and England's dominating the sea. But neither of them can really fight each other, because the AI doesn't know how to. Oh well. What else? What can we show? Trade map mode. You can see our center of trade in Constantinople is doing very well. It is at 574. Other centers of trade, the Teutons have a center of trade in Ostpreußen, which is doing very well as well. Lübeck, the Hansa center of trade, is doing fine. Antwerpen, England has one in London. Yep, it's doing good. You guys are trading through Lisbon. For some reason, there is no center of trade in Andalusia, so instead it's in Lisbon. But that's fine. You guys are trading through Bremen. Huh, cool. Bremen has a center of trade. Oh, it's just the Hansa's other one. Yeah, the Hansa's got 2 centers of trade. No, they got 3 now, because they got Munster, did they? No, they don't. Okay, so they have 2. Liguria, that's Genoa. So Genoa's got a healthy center of trade over here. And Venice, of course, is doing fine. Bavaria's got one in München, which probably isn't doing that good. Yeah, 243. Alexandria, what's this one? Oh, Aleppo. Alright, so there's some decent ones. Diplomatic, these are our marital ties. It means we need more marriages, really. I'd love to get that back with yeah, let's try Castile. Who else do we need? Can't do Scotland. We can do Wales. And marriages are really, really, really important. It brings your legitimacy up, which is very, very useful. You never want your legitimacy to fall. Oops. So we have it with Bavaria and Bohemia, but not Austria. I would love to get that back. Well, relations are still falling, so we might as well just try it. They'll say no, but if they ever say yes, it'll boost up relations instantly, which is great. Okay, what else can we look at? Let's look at diplomatic for some other people, like Muscowy. They don't have a whole lot of good relations with anyone. Teutons, they have, this huge ally in Bohemia. Bohemia has allies with Bavaria, Teutons, and Transylvania. England doesn't really have any allies. Castile does not have any allies. France is France and Burgundy, and Austria. Ooh, wow. Austria's got France. They're married with Burgundy and England. Burgundy, just France, pretty much. Bavaria, just really Bohemia. So that's it. There's like these three little alliances going on. There's France, Burgundy, and Austria. Bohemia, Teutonic Order, and Bavaria. And then us, and well, just us right now. But we'll try to get some alliances to make us look better. Oh goodness. Region map mode. Not really much to show on region map mode. I mean, these are the regions. These teal stripes are the traditional Romanian region, and we own all of that, which is fantastic. We own all of traditional Romania. All these states. What else? Culture. You can see we have the South Slavic, Western Slavic, Eastern Slavic, Germanic, Italian, French, what do you call it? Iberian, British, and Celtic, etc., etc. Sphere of influence, we don't have anyone in our sphere right now. I used to play around with that a lot, and I find that it doesn't really help that much. I mean, maybe it does in a small manner, like if we can't. Their military is too powerful. We could expand influence over Transylvania or Albania, Serbia. Cost us 2 prestige. Sure, why not? There, we just expanded influence over Serbia. So now they're green. They're in our sphere of influence. Not really sure what that does, other than it gives us a casus belli if anyone declares war on them, which doesn't really help us too much. Anyway, revolt map mode. We have a lot of revolt risk, which sucks, but we have the armies to deal with it, so it's not that big of a deal. Colonial map mode. We can't reach jack shit. Economical map mode. You can see the gold province over here, Gors, is producing most of our income. These three states are doing pretty well, and our center of trade is the other huge source of income for us. The rest of them, not really that profitable. They're profitable, but not that profitable. Manpower. We have crap all for manpower. And I do mean crap all. I'm not saying we have good manpower in any sense of the word. We have crap manpower. And this is really bothersome because our maximum is only 40,000. I'm thinking we may want to do some slider changes toward quantity to give us more manpower. I also need to progress towards army specialization. We have to get quality down to 4. And then we have to get land down to -3. So how many slider changes is that? That sounds very far away. Quality down to 4 would be 4 moves, and land would be 2 more moves. We have to get 6 slider changes just to get this one national idea that we want of national conscripts, which is super important. It lowers your discipline, but it gives you 50% more national manpower. So I mean, it's going to take a long time to get that, but it'll be worth it. In the meantime, what we can do, if we ever come into a lot of money, we can just build the army tree, because each of these army buildings increases your manpower. So training fields. Does anyone not have training? Yeah, these yellow ones do not have training fields. And training fields will give us 250 more manpower per province. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Be 12 divided by 4, be 3. We would get 3,000 more manpower just by building those buildings. So that'd be worth it, you know. Other way to get more manpower is to own more provinces. And as someone has already commented, I stated at the beginning of this campaign that we were going to be forming Romania, which we did. High five, everyone. We formed Romania. And then we were going to be as non-aggressive as possible. And I still want to try to do that. I still want to try to be non-aggressive. I want this right here, this little line down here. I want to connect up our lands through Croatia, either probably just going to vassalize them. And I want, I guess Somogi, because Pécs is their capital. I want Somogi from Hungary, and maybe Crane from Austria, but maybe not. They can, oh, it's gold, yeah. Okay, I want Crane from Austria. It's gold. And then we'll have a nice little line, a border with the rest of the world that we can easily, well, not easily defend, that we can defend. That'll be us. That'll be Romania. We'll have the Balkans, and that's it. We'll have to take Greece. We'll have to take some of this, but vassals, just as good as owning. Down here, this is really the question mark. This is all up in the air. If we are ever powerful enough to push back the Mamluks, I want to do that. And the only way to cut down their power is to take some of the land that they have. So if we could get over here to this line, to Adana and Moose, and maybe Aleppo because it's a center of trade. You always want a center of trade. Let's do that. Let's go for Moose, Aleppo, and Adana. These three are going to be the final things that we take from the Mamluks. That's the goal then. That'll cut down their income significantly. It'll cut down their military power significantly, and it'll give us some territory that has, you know, wine, cloth, more cloth, center of trade, and whatever else they have up here. Salt. I love salt. So it'll be good to get some of this shit anyway. And manpower, of course. The more we get over there, the more manpower. But if we could do that, we'll have the Balkans, and we'll have Asia Minor. And then we'll be sort of like, you know, the Byzantines were in the olden days. Good old Byzantines. Okay, what else can we look at? Fort map mode. Not really a whole lot. Everyone's at level 1 forts, except France is starting to do level 2 forts. That's about it. No big deal. These little red lines mean the fort is in disrepair, so it's 50% less defense. Little green lines mean they have local fortification specialists there, so it's plus 50% defense. Not a big deal. Stability cost, we're green, except for these recently conquered lands, which are not green. Tech map mode, we are crap. We are not super duper crap, but we are essentially crap. You can see places like Burgundy, who are very large, very powerful. They also have very good tech. They have 12, 11, 10, 12, 13, whereas we are only 10, 9, 9, 9, 9. So they're ahead of us by quite a bit. To westernize, which we want to do eventually, we need a neighbor at least 10 techs ahead. Oh, so we could do that. I thought it was 20. I'm pretty sure when I was playing as Hindustan, it had to be 20 techs ahead. Oh well, so for us it's only 10 techs. So we need plus 3 stability and administrative skills of 6, and we have to be innovative at least -3. How many slider changes is that? We're at 0, so it'd be 3 slider changes to westernize. That's not bad. It'll be a lot of years, because we only get slider changes every 12 years. It'll be a lot of years to westernize. And then once you hit that button, you still have to westernize your military, which takes more time. And you also have to go through a period of revolts and resentment, and you have great men of the court who will quit, or you'll have to kill them. You know, stuff like that happens. People just generally, they resist westernization, and that it just happens. Okay, what else can we look at? Tech tree, trade map value, whatever. This is very, very, very similar to the where would it be? This one, the economical map mode. They're very similar. The only real difference is the economic only shows one country at a time, and the trade map value shows everyone at the same time. And these blue regions are regions that do not actually trade. And this map mode is the easiest way to find gold provinces. All these blue ones, they're gold. See? Gold. Right here, gold, gold. And the reason they're blue is because they don't actually trade gold on the market. Gold just goes right to your pocketbook. It just goes directly there. So there's gold over here, gold up here, etc. So if you want to find gold anywhere in the world, use the trade map value map mode. Alright, supply limit. You can see we have good limits along the coast and in our capital. Buildings map mode. I believe the brighter green means you have more buildings there. Blue may mean that you're building something right now. Nope, we're not building anything. I don't know what blue means. And I don't know what purple means either. Oh, purple. Oh, I see. The stripes here say purple has an embassy. Or this province has an embassy. Ah, I get it. Blue means you've built the maximum number of buildings possible. So these provinces have everything that we know how to build has been built. And green means we can build something here. Like here we can build a courthouse. That's what it means. I get it. I get it. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, recruitment map mode. Nothing to show here. Basically, the brighter green this map mode gets means the cheaper it is to recruit somebody. Either cheaper, as in less money, or faster training time. Shipbuilding map mode, exact same thing. It's all gray. But provinces would show up as green if we had all the... Let's say here, if we built all of the naval improvements, the province would turn green because it'd be faster time to build and cheaper building cost, etc. Missionary map mode, green means we can send missionaries. The only problem is it costs a lot of money. Yeah, we're not making much money, so I want to convert people to Orthodoxy, but we really can't afford it right now. Okay, so that's all the map modes. What else can I cover? Someone expressed concern that we may not be trading in Constantinople because they didn't see it over here on this drop-down thing. But that's because I have it turned off. If we go to Centers of Trade. Bingo! We have 5 traders in Constantinople. There it is. So, there you go. I have it set to green, and there we are, Romania. We're at the top. So no worries there. I don't need to see it. Normally in my campaigns, I've played around with lots of different ways of playing, but what I like to do is I like to own centers of trade, and I like to go towards mercantilism. And this gives us a higher chance of success of competing away other merchants in centers of trade that you own. So if we own Constantinople, and we do, and let's say we eventually own Aleppo, then we'll have a really good chance of success with our merchants in those territories. So we're never really losing any because people try to compete against us and they fail because we're very mercantile focused, and we're going to stay that way. Free trade is fine if you want to be someone like, let's say, the Netherlands, where they do not have a center of trade. Not the Netherlands, but Holland. They do not have a center of trade, but they're close to Antwerp and they're close to Lubeck. And there's another one in London right now, another one in Bremen. So there's a bunch of centers of trade near them. So it doesn't cost them much to send people to each one. And if they go all the way towards free trade, they'll have a good chance of success everywhere, which is great for them, but we're not them. Okay, so I think we can actually start playing here, which is amazing because we spent 23 minutes talking about nothing. So I'm going to unpause. Alright, you ready? I think speed's all the way up. Let's unpause. Alright, we got royal marriage. Oh, Austria, even though very unlikely, they said yes. So now we're going to get relations back with them. Good. Other thing we need to do is vassalize Albania. So we need some diplomats. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, Muscovy converted to Catholic. Really? Wow. The Teutons actually did their job. I mean, okay, granted their job was to convert. The real job of the Teutons was to convert Lithuania to Catholic. By any means necessary. And instead, they've pretty much annexed Lithuania. And they've pushed into Russia slightly. Not much, but slightly. And they converted Russia to Catholic. Good job. Good job, Teutons. It's amazing. Now, I need to get an alliance with them. If I can get an alliance with them, then all this other shit will just go away. We could be the gray superpowers and just high-five all the time. Be like, yeah, bro, you're so gray. It's like, yeah, no, you're gray. It's like, no, you're gray. No, you're gray. No, you're gray. It's like, aw, you flatter me so. But our relations suck, and we're still losing relations because we have bad infamy. I am cry. Alright, so killing rebels. Byzantium is now at war with Zaporozhye. That's nice. We're killing some rebels. There's a war that just broke out. What is it? Teutonic Order started the reconquest against Pomerania. Oh, Bohemia joined Pomerania in a war against the Teutonic Order. Here we go. They just lost their alliance. They just lost their alliance with Bohemia. These guys have been broskies forever. These guys were broskies in the war against Poland, and they were broskies in the war against Lithuania, broskies in the war against Brandenburg. Damn. And now they just lost their alliance. Are they still good buddies? Probably. They probably only lost like 100. I don't see it. There they are, 22. Wow, they lost a lot. Damn. Alright, so do you need another ally? You might want another ally. I need some diplomats, damn it. That was a really eventful month. Alright, Saxony join. Let's see, Genoa is the leader. That's actually good. Genoa is very far away from the Teutonic Order. So there's like no chance that the Teutons are going to send a buttload of ships down to Genoa to take over the capital and all this other shit. And the Teutons are not going to get to Azov. I'm sorry. They're not going to go all the way around to get to Azov. They're just not going to do it. So most likely it's going to be a white peace between those two powers. But in the meantime, since the Teutons are the war leader, Bohemia could take some land, Pomerania could take some land, Brandenburg. No, you're not in the war, Poland. Hungary's in the war, but they can't. They have no access to them. Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do. If we get an alliance with Bohemia, that would be boss. Or I mean the Teutonic Order. Either one. They're both good. Oh, Austria joined against Teutonic Order. Yeah. So that really is a huge, huge war. It doesn't look huge. That's what she said. But it really is, because Bohemia is the HRE leader. There you go. So they have a lot of manpower reserves. They're allowed to build giant armies. And they could actually pose a threat. Let's see. I mean, that is a huge war. All these little states. We'll see how it turns out, won't we? We're just going to be an observer. Do I need to... oh yeah, 14,000. No, we need a little more. Alright, we have a diplomat. Good, good. Send a gift. Can we afford it? Yes. Alright, 198. Let's see if they'll accept vassalization now. Army is way to glory. Gain prestige. Good. I like prestige. Alright. You guys want vassalization? Unlikely. We'll try it. Oh, they said no again. Again! I mean, come on. We discovered more of China. That's good. Oh, our fucking general down here died. Do we have any other ones? No. I have to recruit one. We just need diplomats for it. Again. I just killed them. Why don't you go this way? Alright, get a leader. Because we need leaders. Another leader. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hungary and Poland are back at it again. Alright, but you didn't get an alliance with the Teutons. Wow, you only have one ally left, Teutons. Damn. How's that war going? Teutons losing. But I think they're only losing because they had all their armies over here in Moscow. Now they're going to send them all back. And we'll see if it's still a fair fight. I mean, this is nothing to shake a stick at. This is a huge part of their empire that's being eaten up. So we'll see if they can recover. They might be able to. But yeah, Poland and Hungary. That means Hungary is going to peace out Teutons any day now. And they'll focus on Poland. But what do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 2, 3, 4. 6 territories versus 4 territories. Hungary's probably going to win, but we'll see what happens. Poland still has that 6/6 general, which is just ridiculously... Oh goodness, we're running out of money. What did we spend money on that we're running out of? Oh, we bought 2 generals. Oh, fuck me. I forgot they cost 50 gold each. Yeah, we'll have to do that. There. Oh, Transylvania joined against Hungary. Do they even border them? I'm not sure if there's an actual... Oh, yeah, there is. So there is a tiny little border between Hungary and Poland. Okay. I mean, Hungary and Transylvania. I think we're going to fund our troops. All of a sudden, we're going to fund our troops. Because they're losing too many dudes. Alright, so both those rebel armies are dead. That's good. Start reforming all our armies, get them back up to full strength, then we'll unfund them again. $19,000, $17,000. We're almost there. One more month of funding him and then we'll go back. Oh, we're out of money. We have to unfund them now. Shit. Yeah. What's that? Serbia has withdrawn from our sphere of influence. Oh, their military is too strong. Really? It's hard to keep people in your sphere these days, man. And yeah, Teutons are losing pretty good. I'm impressed. I didn't think it would go that way. That's what she said. Well, they don't want an alliance. I'm surprised. I thought for sure they would love an alliance. I mean, oh, Austria's now the war leader. I mean, they have no, like, they have nobody who's going to help them. I'm surprised. Alright. There we go. So Pomerania is out. All they took was Danzig, which is fine. Pomerania, you guys did pretty well there. Good job. I'm not going to waste diplomat on that. September. Oh, I'd love to give you some money, but I can't afford it. So Persia vassalized these guys, and they also took one state, one territory. Losing a casus belli on Albania. For what? Subjugation. I didn't really want to go to war with them for it. I want to do it peacefully, so I don't care. Oh goodness, Austria joined War against Hungary? No? Who's this? Oh, Transylvania. Oh, wow. Yeah, Hungary's armies, I guess they're all up here. They can't get back in time. It's over. Hungary's dead. Alright, troops are pretty good. Get maintenance back down. War exhaustion's going down. Infamy's going down. We're in good shape. Well, relatively. So let's try to get this guy vassalized. Oh. Keep trying. Come on, baby. There you go. Transylvania took Samogi. Good job. High five. Oh, no royal marriage. You suck. Oh, come on. How many times are you going to reject me? Oh. You know, we have to end this part here. So I hope you guys enjoyed our time together today. Next time we'll see what happens. The culmination of the war with the Teutonic Order. Austria is all up in their shit now too, so it just got real. We'll see how much they lose. It could be they don't lose anything. They may just wipe peace out, or I don't know what else Austria could do. I mean, Austria didn't start the war, so they could ask for something irrational. They may try to spit out some smaller countries. We'll see, won't we? So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.